was kind of weird for me, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try to do it from right to left so I could extend it a little bit. And I just started doing it and stuck with it.
Now, as you're going through your graffiti journey, can you tell us about, do you ever sneak out to go writing, or do you ever go writing out at night? When does that begin? Can you please share with us?
Well, I haven't snuck out since I was a little kid. But like back then when I did sneak out, it was right before school. Like I would go to school early as hell and I'll run on the freeway or like I'll go to a street or a spot that I wanted to catch before school and I'll hit it and then go to school.
How would you get to the spot? Are you taking the bus? Are you walking?
Oh, skateboarding, walking, bus.
Would you always make it to school on time?
Sometimes.
Do you ever get busted before school writing?
No, luckily no. That was like the perfect time.
Would you go out writing with your group of friends in the morning when all of you go to school by yourself?
It was solo until I hopped on the bus.
Where would you go besides the freeway? Would you what kind of spots would you catch?
It was mostly the freeway because like I knew that everyone was gonna see that shit. But a lot of the spots I would catch would be in spots that what I feel would be seen a lot. So like main streets. I'd try to climb a lot during those times. Like I'd hit like light posts and shit.
Do you ever get busted writing in those before school? Do your parents ever catch on?
Yeah, they did, but they didn't. They're like, why would he leave so early?
What time were you leaving?
I'll leave like at 5, 4. I'll be gone already. Right after my dad will leave to work, I'll be gone too.
Wouldn't you go to school tired after putting in all that work?
Yeah, but I wouldn't be in school all day. I'll leave after lunch. All right, late, 5th and 6th period, what is that?
What were your reasons for writing back then? Were you trying to, why were you trying to get well known? What was the purpose? Or what was the goal of writing back then? Was it an addiction, would you call it? Were you trying to get known? Were you trying to get someone's attention?
Actually, I just did it just to do it. Like, in a way, I did want attention, but it wasn't really that though. Like, it was just like, I like doing it. I like how these letters look. I like how, what I'm creating out of it. I like what I'm doing, you know? Fucking, it was not until later where I found out about like 50mm and like Flickr and what is it, Photo Bucket and shit like that. Like I started seeing like pictures of like graffiti, and the shit that hyped me up is that I actually came out on 50mm and I'm like, what? Hell yeah. Like, cause that was a spot. If you're on there, then you're pretty much on. Like that's like a time capsule of that era, you know?
Over the years, have your reasons for writing changed? Why do you write now? What makes you keep writing?
What makes me keep writing? I just like doing it. I like the attention.
Has your family ever tried to talk you out of writing? Have they ever encouraged you to stop?
They always try to talk me out of writing and tell me to do like more canvas shit and more art shows and shit like that, more positive shit, but...
Why do you continue to break the law after all these recommendations from your family? Why do you keep going?
Because they don't understand, like, it's fuck the law, man. Fuck this society, the system that they try to build. It's all fucked up. If they're not getting paid off of it, it's illegal. And I'm like, man, fuck that. I want to get paid too, or that's illegal to me.